Alrighty, how do y'all look back? Whoa, the legs. Alrighty, and how do y'all welcome back to Farming Simulator 25. And
Well, hello.
shut up, Walter. We don't want to talk. Anyway, in today's episode, we're going to be skipped to July. We're going to be harvesting, dude, July and August in today's episode, which is July right now. We're going to get rid of the lag problem that we have going. We're going to check this. It's 7,000 wood, it's fine. Chop down a little tree or two. You know, wish we could clear out these brush piles. Just get a small tree. Something small. Something tiny. We can grab it and put over there. I might take this tree down here. I kind of like it here, but I kind of don't. So we're going to take this guy down. But we're going to make time go the slowest it can. Because this is going to take us a long time, this episode. Because we're going to harvest all of the fields. Literally all the fields. Today. And we're going to replant also. Because planting season, I don't know what, I'm thinking we're going to do wheat next. Because wheat, you can plant in September. So that'll be next episode. So I think that'll be more beneficial for us. And wheat, you can, well, with canola, you can't get swaths. So I want to do wheat so I can make bales. Get some more income coming in. So that is the main reason why I want to do it like that. Come on. Oh, 208, come on. Chop a little piece of this off. Fill up our sawmill. This will get us through the month. Might get us through 2 months, I don't know. But we're about to pop out pallets too also, so we need to keep track of that. So it is July and it is ready to harvest. And it is harvest season. I don't know why this one ain't ready. This one we're going to have to wait till next month. But we can go ahead and start this guy. And I'm going to go over here and check this other field, the big field, because that's going to be the most time consuming one. That one ain't ready as well. This one's not ready also. So canola, not ready. But yeah, I want to harvest today and do everything we need to get done. So let's go ahead and get to work. Canola harvesting is ready. We're going to find our harvester. I know where I put it, to be honest with you. There it is. It's over here. Why don't we use harvesters like once a month? I want to see. Yeah, this is full, so we need to put mushrooms. Yeah, that's full, so we need to jump in this guy. Jump in this dude. Let's go ahead and take down that stump too while we're at it. Where was that tree at? Is it over here? Where was that? Where was that tree? Where was that stump at? Was it here? I don't remember where it was. Aha, here. It's hiding. Take down this whole stump. Gone. Okay. And then we also want to get the pallet jack and take it. Whoa, that's a big lag spike right there. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. Okay. Alright, we're golden. Maybe. Alright, let's go. Still brand new. Look, paint's still good. It ain't dirty yet. So yeah, whenever I buy something new, I want to try to keep it as good as possible. I'm not gonna buy a pressure washer and all that. Well, I might, I don't know. This tractor's gotta move as well. This guy has got to move. When did mushrooms sell? Stop check. When did mushrooms sell? Mushrooms sell in February. So mushrooms sell in February. Okay. Mushrooms and stuff sell in February. I think all of this sell in February, to be honest with you, so we'll I'd like a bigger bobcat too, but that Kubota one, it's too expensive for my liking. I don't want to spend like 50 grand on a skid steer, so I don't want to deal with that. I think everything sells in, so rice sapling sells in March though. We don't have any rice saplings though, do we? Yeah, we had almost a full thing of rice. And then strawberries and stuff sell in February as well, right? So yeah, everything sells in February except for rice. Rice we'll put in a separate file. Oh, a bit crooked in this one, yeah. Okay. Down we go. So that's good for time being on the mushrooms, and then grab some of this stuff over here because this one's full. How's our water doing? Water's fine, 18,000. What about this guy? Water? Water, I need to refill that. That's fine for water as well. So I need to refill that of water as well. Why it did it like, look at it, just spawned another pouch, see? How convenient. What's that, cabbage? Good thing is, I think this is the best price at the farmer's market. Let's see. Yeah, small farmer kiosk, so yeah, that's the best price for... Isn't that convenient? Let's see, where's our sell point? Here? Yeah, this is the best place to sell stuff, so that's convenient. So this is our February stack. Oh, this one popped. I'm just waiting on the other two. We're gonna have so much money right here come February. I mean, it'll be funny. I think we can stack it 3 high. Yeah, we're gonna have so much money right here. I think I did good starting this as early as I did, because we're gonna have nearly a whole year of doing stuff, of making greenhouse things in the meantime. Look, it's still popping out. I can't even grab enough. But yeah, this Bobcat skid steer I think is perfect for like stuff like this. But like the big pallets, it struggles. So like I think I'm gonna buy a separate one. See if I can find a mod. I wonder if it'll use a... I wonder if this game can use 2022 mods. Farm Simulator 2022 mods. Because this 400, this is 800 kilograms, and we're starting to have a little bit of tilt. Does it tell you how much tilt this thing has? It's at 50%. I mean, I could have bought an actual forklift, but I'm gonna try to have this because it's multi-purpose. Does it tell you the tilt? No. I think, because I looked it up in real life, I think the tilt's like 1,000 or like 4,000 kilograms. I think, but I'm not sure. Actually, I think it's like 2,000. It's 80%. Look, I can't even keep up. It's popping them out so much. Popping these little kids out so fast. These babies. Make me money, make me money. Ow. That's convenient. Alright. Now that's where we're stuck. Yeet. There it goes. Had it flopped over. We're gonna have a full trailer load just of this stuff, so it's gonna be amazing. How much money do we have right now of it? Let's look. How much money? How much money? We got we got 34 grand worth of stuff right now. So at max value, we could have $100,000 worth of stuff. So yeah, if we was to sell, hide the stuff that we can't sell. Everything right now, if we was to sell everything at max price, we got 37 grand worth of stuff. That stock check mod is so helpful. But we're just gonna sit here and do this. I will see y'all when we get done. We're gonna try to clear out as much of it as we possibly can. Rice, I don't know where we're gonna put it. I think we're gonna put it off to the side, like where the tractor is. So I'll see y'all when we get done doing this. And I think this is still enough room to do our tractor, so I think we're alright. Ready, so here we are. We're gonna start harvesting now. We're gonna at least do one field. I think we're gonna do one field now. Actually, no, we're gonna do both fields in August. Or we're gonna do all the fields in August. Just have one big, huge field to do. So we're gonna skip to August because we're done for July. So we're gonna skip to August. We don't have no planks or anything we can sell today. So that is that. We skip to August because it's gonna take us like an hour to harvest these fields. So skip on up. And also, I don't know if I want to, well, I can't plant until September, so I also want to prep the fields too in August, so it's going to be a busy month. Alright. Very busy month. We got offers. Let's check them out. We got a mower for grass. This is a little handheld mower. We got a baler. And we got another auger wagon. We got one plank here we'll grab. Because this can't spawn 2 at a time. But I'm gonna do 1. So that's why we'll grab it and put it away. We'll grab it and put it to the side, you know? Yeah. See if there's another one about to pop. Yeah, it's fixing to. Let's skip a little bit, you know. Skip a little bit before it pops out. Make it easy on us. Plus, I like it later, a little bit later in the morning, like 9, 10 o'clock in the morning as well. $1,000. It says 1,000, but it didn't pop out. There it goes. So we got planks and beams. We got 2 more. So we should be almost to the next stage in our How much does these weigh? 800 a piece. So yeah, we'll go ahead and start harvesting. We got all the fields to harvest now, so gotta do that. We're gonna use our harvester here. Get on in here in this bad boy. We got only that little bitty trailer, so that could have been beneficial to buy us a new trailer, but let's start with this one. We'll start with the headlands first, and then we'll just go up and down as around we go. See if we have a swath. I don't think we do. Yeah, we don't have a straw swath for this kind of field type, so yeah. That's what we're going to do wheat next episode. We're going to start planting wheat because we can make more money off the bales. Extra like 10 grand or whatever off the bales. Let it go. But yeah, we're going to do these 3 fields in a time lapse, and then I will be seeing y'all whenever we come back through and that sort of thing. Alright, so field number 1 is about done. We're going to go ahead and dump this as we go. Yeah, we're going to go dump this, and then we're going to start on one of the side fields. We're going to do them in under 2 time lapses. Or 1 time lapse. 2 side fields. And then the big field is going to be 1 humongous massive time lapse as well. Because we're already almost an hour into my recording session here. We're going to get on in here. Let's see. How much is in our silo right now? Does it tell me? Does it tell me? Canola? None. Zilch. Okay. It don't tell me. But we'll see how it goes. This should make us at least $7,000. At least. $2,000 max value per thousand. It says in December. So $2,000 per max value. So it should be about $14,000. Or $16,000. Let's see. Or no, $10,000. That's not enough. Anyway, we're gonna do a time lapse on these other two fields, and I will be seeing y'all when we get back from that time lapse. Alrighty, so here we are in the final pass. Well, one more pass. This, and then we're going to do the big boy field over there in the corner. We're going to go ahead and dump this, though, because that big field is going to take many dumps. So we're going to finish this up right here, and then do that big one over there. The big field. But we'll see what happens. I'm at an hour and 15 minutes in the recording. Hopefully it ain't gonna be too long of an episode. But we'll see what happens. Because I also want to get these fields prepped for next month. Well, I guess I do have 2 months. I can prep 1 month and then plant the other one. I guess I could do it like that. Oops, wrong button. But yeah, September and October you can plant both months, so I don't know. Whoops, wrong button. Did I put the pipe in? Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna go over here, do this big field, and I think we might call it quits. I don't think we're gonna plow and all that. I think that's gonna be next episode. Let's see, how much money do we have? We got 32 grand worth of canola right now. Because we can plant, because we're new wheat, we can plant in September, October. So if we just have 1 month, well, October it's supposed to rain. Oh, it's supposed to rain in October, so that put a wrench in our plans, didn't it? I don't know, we'll just have to wait it out and see. But I think we're gonna try GPS on this field, and we're gonna do steering assist. Cruise control deactivation, automatic. No field detected. What do you mean no field detected? I'm sitting here pressing the buttons. It says no field detected, yet it won't let me. Come on then. No field course detected, it's saying. I don't understand. I'm just trying to get my field. No field detected. Well, now it's detecting it. Alright. So now we're going to see how this works. Because last time I tried steering assist, it didn't really work out so well. working good so far. That bale's still sitting over here. Get out of the way, bale. Alright, seem to be working well. I'll see y'all when we get done with this field. Alrighty, and here we are on the final pass of our big boy field. This is the last pass here. Let's get rid of the lines. But yeah, we're gonna have just about a full tank on this run. So, good deal. We'll see how much money we have once we get it in the silo. But yeah, look how full it is. It's all nice and full. Well, we missed a piece. Two pieces, alright. Back it up. Back it up. Okay, that's all of it. Nice, 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 nice. Alright. Now we can go a little bit quicker. We got 7,000 liters on this one. So this field, it was around 18,000 liters in canola. So about two combines full. Alright, let's see how much money we have here in just a second. Alright, see what we got. We have $45,000 worth of canola right now. Max value is about $60,000 worth of canola. If we was to sell everything right now that we have, we got about $111,000 worth of stuff at their max value. So that is perfect. So in the next episode, we're gonna going to get ready and we're gonna prep the fields for wheat. We're gonna plant in October. We're gonna prep the fields in September. All four of them, all four fields. We're gonna prep them. It's probably gonna take me like 2-3 hours, but we're gonna do that. Prep the fields, and then we're going to do everything. But come sell time, starting in December, we're gonna be making all sorts of money. But first, let's get rid of some of these pallets because I think we're getting full back here. So in March, we're going to sell. December, we're going to sell. In January, we're going to sell. And I think in February, we're going to sell. December, we'll sell in December. We'll sell in February. February. March. December, February, and March. And January. Or December, February, March. Because this straw ain't really worth anything. Because it's only one little bale. So that's that. We're just gonna grab some mushrooms. So we can fill us up some more. Then we might take them planks as well. We're gonna take the planks today as well, because that will get us like 20 grand or so, maybe 10, 15, but yeah, these greenhouses are an amazing investment. We already have almost a full trailer load right here. Whoops. Yeah, we almost have a full trailer load right there just on mushrooms. Right, and then our rice, they're okay for time being. And that one's also okay for time being. Alright. Head back. Put this away. And we're gonna sell them pallets at the place. But we're going to use this as always because I want to get the hours done so we can sell it, because I want to be able to liquidate as much as possible of the old stuff. We're also going to have to buy a new dump trailer. Because we don't have one. Yeah, we don't have a dump trailer, so we're gonna, a big dump trailer, so we're gonna need that. Like, oh, wait into pickle. Okay. Okay, we're gonna take this, sell it, come back. I'll see y'all when we get back. Alrighty, so here we are coming back in the farm. And we're going to call our quits when we get the tractor pulled here. Now we got about 96.5 hours on the clock, so good timing, good timing. Anyway, we're going to call our quits here. Next episode, we're going to prep all the fields and we're going to plant. Or we might just prep, I don't know, depending on how long it takes. But we're going to do the fields. We're going to do canola. And in all 4 of them. And I will be seeing y'all in the next episode. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and hit that notification bell. Bye bye, and take care.